Greetings everyone, this is First and 2753 with another episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4. Power and Revolution. We are doing the Iraqi-Syria conflict scenario, and we are playing as the Kurdish rebel faction. As the Kurdish rebels, we have two strong holding positions, one in the northwest over here, the other in the northeast, and we also hold a city on the Turkish-Syrian border. In the last three episodes, we made a two-pronged assault offensive, one coming out of the northeast and the other coming out of the northwest. In the northwest, we captured the city of Haram, and we have 4,600 troops and one pickup truck remaining there. Let's see, we have city. The city is population of 21,000, and some weather information there. What is it? Part of the country is Syria. Now, in the north, I've taken a look at this, and there's actually multiple different factions, which makes its situation much more complex. And just to, first of all, there is the United States and coalition forces are present in the area. They've been launching an air campaign, which has been helpful, particularly against ISIS. They've done a lot of damage to ISIS in these provinces, taking out all these positions here. Looks like that rebel base has been taken out. Looks like that's an army base. That was probably not taken out by the United States. That air base, that was a Syrian air base. That rebel base definitely taken out by the United States. Syrian air bases here. Okay. Also taking a closer look, you also have Turkey in the north, which I think you have to be somewhat concerned with, because I don't think they are too happy with the situation. These are refugee camps, actually, on the borders. Interesting. What is that? A wind farm. That big city. Within Syria, there is of course, the ISIS faction, which is appears to be the jihadist caliphate, and they seem to be at war with everybody, pretty much. There is the Iraqi government, which holds more power towards the south. Down there, they control all these cities. Not the Iraqi government, the Syrian government. And there's also another rebel faction up here in the north. And these guys are they're fighting this battle. These guys are the Syrian Muslim Brotherhood. They are currently fighting two battles against the total jihad. That's the name of it. In these two cities right here. Take a look at the details. And it looks like the Syrian Brotherhood is winning both of these battles. So they are advancing. I am going to try not to get, too involved, too engaged. I want these different factions to sort of try to wipe themselves out before I attack them. So I've taken a quick advantage and grabbed the city of Haram here. But I think my next two steps in this northwestern theater of action, notice that these two bases, army base of Aleppo and Syrian air base at Minika, have this little skeleton here, so that means they've been destroyed, I believe. So what I think I might want to do is try to occupy these two bases. Now there's the Muslim Brotherhood camp up here in the north, and the Total Jihad camp here. I'm going to try to avoid attacking these two, and hopefully they'll, attack each other, wipe themselves out maybe. And whenever there's a clear winner, then I'll move in. So instead of attacking these directly, I'm going to try to grab some more assets here. And I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I think I'm going to want another two-pronged assault coming out of the north, west, and try to capture the air base and the army base. So, I have to look towards my troops. We have a rebel base here, only 50 mercenaries. What I'm gonna do, I'd like to get all the mercenaries sort of mobilized. See if I can't combine them into one unit. So I think I'm gonna send all mercenaries from each one of these camps, which are really small numbers here. Oops. I'm gonna try to direct them all towards our rebel camp in furthest south rebel camp. And that should give us a couple hundred troops there. There we go. Now the mercenaries, obviously they're troops that I hire. And it looks like I have more budgetary control over them. I can just kind of up the budget and increase their numbers. And their numbers will most likely be maintained. Let's look at the armed forces real quick. Right here. It's expensive. I'm going to up it another 100. It's 10 million. Right now my objective level is at 737, and it should be maintained with the budget that I've committed towards mercenaries. The number here, the fighters, I think these are more volunteers, and we started with 50,000, so we lost 7,000 at those campaigns. The one campaign in Harriman and the other campaign in the city of Ranka, which is still underway. Actually, we haven't finished fully occupying the city of Ranka in the east, but we'll get to that in a second. So I think mercenaries are probably more expendable, and I'd like to mobilize them all together in one force, and then see what I can do with them. So we got them all moving towards our rebel base in the southeast, and then maybe we'll direct them towards the army base at Aleppo. In addition to that, I think I could probably pull a few troops out of Haram. Let's see if I can pull out. I can also establish new camps in territories here. Let's see if I can move out. Let's send 500 troops in addition to the mercenaries to that rebel camp. Our rebel camp. And then we'll see if we can make an assault on the city level. We also have. Yeah, those are those 500 troops. Alright, so once all of them get mobilized down there, we'll send an attack at Aleppo. For the airbase, which I'm actually a little bit more interested in grabbing. I think. No, that's not what I want. The rebels. Keep them going there. Let me get these guys moving actually, and then I'll organize the campaign or the offensive against the airbase. Before I get them moving, I do have some actions in the east that I want to take. We have the city of Ranka here. We've started the battle, and details. Currently, the enemy have 441 troops there, and it looks like those are mercenaries, right? 8 mercenaries. It's about 450 troops in the city. We've taken out all their pickup trucks, which is good, and we've taken out a number of their troops. We've obviously lost more than twice as many in the assault, but we have a much larger contingent here. So, you know, when you're capturing a city, you have to consider you're gonna take some losses. So, I think we'll continue to fight here. I think this should be sufficient to wipe them out. We have to occupy some more territories here, some more places of occupation. Let's see, we control the market square and the museum. We got some money from taking the museum. Probably get money for taking the bank, but it looks like there's troops there. And the military base is over here. Looks wiped out. They send, those are, it's 100? Let's send these 100 troops to occupy the military base. Doesn't look like there's anyone there. That'll be good. And then I guess I should probably send all my troops from here to this entry point to occupy the town square hall. Should begin gaining some ground. Police headquarters, there's definitely troops there. Doesn't look like there's anyone in the main square. See that on the map. But I'll wait, then I'll let the rest of this manage itself for now. In the meantime, coalition airstrikes have taken out some total jihadists rebel positions here, and they've also revealed 2 other rebel positions. And in order to get reinforcements to this battle, I'm gonna have to clear the way a little bit. And I think I'm gonna focus here on the southern Al-Hasaka province. And we have some troops in the city. I'm going to go ahead and empty out these forces and direct them to take out that rebel base. Send the armed extremists first. Order confirmation. Send the mercenaries. We do want to let, the airstrikes take out as many as possible, but I want to make sure I get reinforcement routes towards this battle cleared, just in case we need to send troops there. And then the armed pickup trucks on their way. And the general did advise us to stay mobile. This base seems to have been discovered. So I'm actually going to pull all my troops out of here. Armed pickup trucks. Send them to the city. And I think I'm going to do the same thing and organize all my mercenaries. No mercenaries there. I'm going to send all the mercenaries into this city. Oh, not there. Get them on the front lines. See if we can utilize them. All these bases. Oh, that's an airbase. Maybe I should occupy the airbase. I'll probably send 1,000 troops from this camp. Let's send 1,000 troops to occupy the Syrian airbase. And get the rest of the mercenaries moving. Sorry, it's a little tedious. Oh, no mercenaries there. Okay, a lot of bases. There we go. Confirm. Those are 65. Oh, okay. Cancel. in the front line. Again, first time playing this game, so I'm hesitant about making big moves, big aggressive moves, which is dangerous because it could be acting piecemeal. But organizing all those mercenaries there. Let's see what happens. And financially, just to take a look, our monthly receipts have actually gone down. But we've gained 2.6 million from support from other foreign political parties, as well as the spoils. Our expenses are around 20,000, and then this is an operating budget, which says it's 1.7 billion. I don't know where those numbers are coming from. But we're going to have to increase our profits if that's our budget. So, it's only been about 10 days again. Let's see what happens here. Okay, here are our forces going after the rebel base. Send about 1,500 troops out of this base. Occupy that airbase. Did that work? Seems to be working. Okay. Well, let's move them out of the camp at least. 7 miles into Syrian territory. Did I get the right numbers? I'll stink if I can't occupy the airbase. Alright, 1,500 troops are on the move. There we go. And let's send the pickup trucks into the same direction. There we go, 278 mercenaries. And it looks like I can't occupy these enemy bases. Found a Muslim Brotherhood camp here. It's pretty close to our city. Send these mercenaries out and see if they can't capture that base. No, looks like you can't capture enemy bases. Just cities. Which means I would like to capture Aleppo. Yeah, I'm really surprised here that you can't occupy an airbase. Attack an airbase. Okay, how is that? Oh, it looks like we wiped out that camp. Let's go ahead and wipe out the let's wipe out this camp too. Clearing a path for any reinforcements that we want to get into the battle in Ranka. So now the question is, do I go ahead and attack the Muslim Brotherhood and take them out? Well, it's been about 20 minutes, so I think I'll end the episode here. And I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.